before I got to Europe, I had never seen an aeroplane in real life.
I have nothing left to bet, you idiot.
The plane.
That's rich. Oh, why the hell not? I've got you beaten anyway.
Yeah.
What have you got? Hmm? Wipe your mouth, Blackburn.
That wasn't supposed to happen. But you know, I'll be taking that plane anyway.
What the bloody hell? You lost! I beat you!
The thing is, Rackham, it's a very beautiful aeroplane, and you're kind of a jackass.
I beat you fair and square, goddammit! Stay the hell away from my kite! Oh, you bastard! You can't do this to me! I beat you! I beat you!
My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot and a gambler.
I'm George Rackham! I'm George bloody Rackham! Listen to me! You bastard! Keep off my aeroplane!
If you asked me to name my biggest fault, I'd have to tell you. I'm just not a very honest person.
Welcome aboard! I'm Wilson, by the way. You must be George Rackham.
Sure, I'm Rackham. I'm your guy. Blood! Let's get this kite up in the air.
You're George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor.
That's right. Hip hip go, babe!
The Bristol was everything it was advertised to be. A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone.
Hey back there! It's a great day for a picnic, don't you think?
Right, you see that plane up ahead? You need to catch up with it.
Yeah! So listen, I know this little French place, maybe you pick up a couple of girls.
What are you talking about? Girls! This is a test flight. You need to follow the route that plane is setting for you.
Okay, you're the boss, apparently.
Now let's get a feel for the yoke. Stay close on his tail. This isn't too much plane for you, is it? Get closer! All right, keep this distance.
Hang on, Wingnut. Piece of cake.
Let's see how she handles in a gunfight. Guns are unsafe, just in ideas.
You're starting to get me. How sweet.
The Bristol will handle like the other planes. Less throttle means you can make tighter turns. Don't let him get away!
Let's see what else he's got.
Just stay with him! Good flying, though some of it wasn't exactly by the book.
So toss the damn book and live a little. Where's he going now?
Leave him! See those target balloons? Weapons check, fire at will!
I can do that. Yeah, this is one heck of a kite.
There are still more balloons! Move in and fire!
Roger that.
You see those targets on the ground?
Yeah, I see them.
Try using the rockets on them. Get a feel for hitting the ground targets. You see those targets on the ground?
Yeah, I see them.
Try using the rockets on them. Get a feel for hitting the ground targets. Okay, that's the last one. So, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why does George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor, sound like an American?
I pick up accents easily. Probably be speaking French by the time we got the Jerry's beat.
I see.
You're a very suspicious man, Wilson. Has anyone ever told you that?
Jesus Christ! Germans! What do we do?
What do you think? We shoot him down.
Bloody hell, this is really bloody dangerous! doing? We should turn back!
Ah, to hell with base.
Pull up! Pull up!
Take cover! Whoa, look at that! You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's get these pictures back to base immediately!
All right.
That's how we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did a great thing. We'll get medals for this.
We weren't even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these.
Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pile. Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say, listen is less than told.
Now we're actually doing this in fields really dangerous!
Trust me. And bunker yourself in, maybe.
Down those blips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
Enemy at 6 o'clock! Shake him off!
Fourth of July.
All right, don't get carried away! That gun's taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action, quickly! You got him! Just a few of those buggers left!
Got it.
Nice work there!
Bombers are here.
Follow the bomber formation in! Keep those fighters off them!
Piece of cake, Wilson. Prepare to be left in awe.
We've lost a bomber! They have to make it to the fortress or this mission is bust!
I know.
Why? Why?
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
Ich sag dir was! Bestraft mich der Hauptmann ständig. Was mache ich falsch?
Das ist mir egal! Hast du das verstanden? Das ist mir egal! Kapiert?
Ich könnte schwören.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
Ich sag dir was, nur weil ich das Beste für unser Land will, bestraft mich der Hauptmann ständig. Was ist daran falsch, hä?
My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Beschwer dich bei den Briten, dass sie unseren Nachschub abgeschnitten haben. Aber das wird schon.
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way.
Wir hätten einfach eine Mauer durch ganz
Hopefully.
Europa ziehen sollen, dann hätten wir uns das alles hier gespart.
Wie buchstabiert man katastrophal?
Du weißt, wenn es hier jemand liest, schiebst du bis Kriegsende Doppelschichten.
Nein, so ist das nicht.
Was war das für ein Geräusch? Ich bin mir nicht sicher.
Ah,
Was denkst du?
vergiss es.
Verdammter Hauptmann.
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was amazing, barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course. Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Wilson, we're in no man's land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey, hey!
I'm sorry.
Well, you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word, your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am? Ah.
Let's get out of here.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
This is your bloody fault.
The Germans aren't really known for the voices.
Jerry Rady can't. Their G's are trained. They shoot anything. Lights up this Germans. We're nearly home. We made it! We made it!